This week's 60 Seconds video is sponsored by the Senior Care Acquisition Report.
We are 10 years into the recovery from the Great Recession, which had an outsized impact on the independent living and CCRC market because they are not need-driven. Today, occupancy levels are higher than for assisted living and much higher than skilled nursing. Yet many investors, lenders, and developers still shy away from these property types. Are they missing something? Next Thursday, November 14th, we'll be hosting a webinar on the investment market for these property types. Representatives from LCS, Senior Living Communities, Fundamental Advisors, and Cushman & Wakefield will be the panelists as we talk about who is buying and selling these communities and why, what prices are being paid in the market, and how the lending community views them, especially after the overbuilding and occupancy woes that hit assisted living. And since we are 10 years from the last recession, should investors value these communities differently as we seem to be getting closer and closer to the R word? The CCRC market is perhaps the most misunderstood of all the sectors, and we plan on dissecting how to really value these unique property types and why so many people have a tough time with them. So join me next week when I am sure will be a lively discussion on the IL and CCRC market. We hope to answer your questions about investing in them, and maybe you will walk away convinced it is a market you should not ignore.
We would like to thank our sponsor, the Senior Care Acquisition Report.